behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Bash TV. Palm Bash TV.
Well, hello there, it's Palm Bash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a great interview coming up shortly. But don't forget about that subscribe button and bell buttons below you there, and you'll always get notified of any new episodes coming your way. And leave a comment on the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. And check out the description part because it will have contact info there, and contact info will also be at the closing credits at the end of the show. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. We have Todd Souhrada for the second time on our show from West Union, Iowa, and he's updating us on some things, and I know you'll be interested in that. And make sure you check all of his stuff on all the streaming platforms. I know he would love you for that. But anyway, we'll get to that interview in just a second, but first there's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show. So don't go away, we'll be right back right after this.
The Caden Gordon Show. Today's best country mix is a 2-hour show playing independent and mainstream country music you know and love. Be sure to check it out at thecadengordonshow.com for more information on the show.
Okay, we're back, and with us for a second time on our show from West Union, Iowa, we have Todd Souhrada with us today. Thanks for coming back on the show, Todd.
Oh, thanks for having me, Paul.
Well, I know you've had, I think it was about a month or so ago you were last on our show.
April.
Yeah, okay, that was about 3 months ago. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on since you were on the show last time.
I've been, music-wise, been working on a bunch of new music, and I've been working with Bobby G. Rice. We're actually going to do a show. He's got some sort of a dedication. We're in his hometown in July 15th in Boscoville, Wisconsin. And I'm going to be going out there, and he asked me to perform a few songs with him, which will be actually the first time I'm really got on a decent stage other than church here since I started getting back after my surgery. So starting to play again and practicing a lot and trying to get ready to do some shows and working on that one. And so I'm working on promoting more of my songs on my old album and working on songs for my next album.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you got a lot going on there, Todd. That's good to know. Is there any concerts or anything going on that you want to tell everybody about in case they're in the area?
The only one I have right now is the 15th of July out in Boscoville. It's on a Saturday. It's a dedication for Bobby G. Rice. And then he asked me to sing a couple of my songs. I'm going to sing a couple songs with him. And so that's going to be kind of my first time out, other than I've been kind of breaking in the church on some of my gospel music, kind of getting back in the swing of things. So I've been able to play. I'm still not 100% on my playing ability since my surgeries, but it's coming along pretty good. So I didn't want to schedule a lot until I could play better. So I'm forcing myself to start doing, some shows so I can, force myself to play more. So.
Okay. Well, I'm sure if you are going to be somewhere, I'm sure you'll have like a website or your Facebook page, like I said.
Yep. So I'm going to post it on my Facebook page. But.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're interested, go to Todd Souhrada's page. That's Souhrada. Is that correct?
It's Souhrada. Yep. Souhrada Country. Todd Souhrada. Yep.
Okay. And then just go there. And if there's any concerts that he's got going on, you so happen to be in the area, check those out. I know he'd love to see you there.
Yeah.
We got a song here called Get a Little Love. I'm sure it's self-explanatory, but tell us a little story about this song. We'd love to hear it.
First song I ever wrote about 40 years ago. And I just started learning how to play guitar, and there's a long history of the story, which takes an awful long time to explain why I wrote it. But I was dating my future wife at the time, and I just kind of wrote the song about her while I was out working in the fields. And then when I learned how to play guitar a few years later, I started putting the guitar to it when I was in college. And it started out as a slow 4/4 time kind of a song in D, because I only learned how to play key of D first, and then once I learned how to play E, I sped it up a little bit and it sounds a lot better. So it's kind of fun to play. It's a little bit of a rockabilly tune, and it's kind of a fast, fun song. A lot of meaning to it. Yeah.
Okay, well, it is a great song. I know y'all are going to love this song. We'll get into it in a second, but that's about all I can think of for right now, Todd. We thank you so much for coming back. Come back anytime you want to plug something new. We'll have you back on.
Every time I do one, I'll call you, Paul.
Okay, appreciate that. Now here it is, Get a Little Love from Todd Souhrada, and it begins right now.
I just wanna get a little, got to give a little if I'm gonna get a little bit of her love. 'Cause she's the only girl that I am thinking of. Every night I hold her tight inside my dreams and then I cry, 'cause I know that she will never be here by my side. I just wanna hold her, I got to hold her. Oh, if I could hold her, I'd hold her so tight. And if I could hold you, babe, well, I'd hold you with all of my mind. And if she stood next to me, I'd be as proud as I could be. 'Cause now there's nothing left to hide, my dear. I want you here by my side. Just wanna love her, I got to love her. If I could love her, I'd love her tonight. And if I could love you, babe, well, I'd love you with all of my mind. And if love still makes you blind, I'm just as blind as I can be. 'Cause now without her love, there's no love, and there'll be no love left for me. I just wanna get a little, got to give a little if I'm gonna get a little bit of her love. And she's the only girl that I am thinking of. Every night I hold her tight inside my dreams and then I cry, 'cause I know that she will never be here by my side. Every night I hold her tight inside my dreams and then I cry, 'cause I know that she will never be here by my side.